Howdy, folks. I got asked by the folks at Contracommon to ask a few questions to the artist. Some of these are submitted by other artists, and some of them are off the top of my own very head. You'll be seeing these posted up around the Austin studio tour, so be a lookout for them on the Instagrams. Thanks. See y'all soon. Howdy there. How's it going?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
Hey, I'm Kelsey. I'm an intermedia artist. I mostly work with painting and video, and I am also the gallery director of Contracommon.
Great. Ready for your 5 quick draw questions?
Sure thing.
All right. Number 1. What is something you wish you understood about making art that you learned the hard way?
I think it's probably a multi-part answer, but definitely a lot of the advice that I've gotten from people is all of it is very accurate. I'm a very stubborn person, so I tend to not want to take advice, but in the end it's usually often true. But I also think the most important thing is that you just have to figure out what works for yourself, and even if that means not listening to people who have your best interests in mind and everything.
That sounds great. So you're a little against the grain. All right, number 2, favorite taco.
Favorite taco. I'm very basic, so I would just say a potato, egg, and cheese sort of situation. It really does it for me at the beginning of the day.
We'll call it classic, not basic.
Perfect.
All right, favorite book.
Favorite book. I change my answer on this all the time, but I always come back to The Little Friend by Donna Tartt. She's one of my favorite authors, and I love all 3 of the novels she's published, but I think that one I really love. It's about family and trauma and matriarchies in particular in the South, so I relate to it a lot.
Sounds very interesting. I'll have to put that down on my list. All right, there's a lot of cool things behind you, but what do you think is the coolest thing in your studio?
The coolest thing in my studio, I can flip my camera around a little bit, is a piece that came from an installation by my friend named Q Arthian, who is an artist who I think she would consider herself a nomad, but right now she's hanging out in Oregon, where she's from. And this is him right there.
Hey!
Yeah.
Looks like he's in my family.
Yeah. I have a feeling that she would really love to meet you and love this whole thing.
One day, anytime. Plenty of room on the ranch.
Cool.
All right, last one. Unlimited time, which we have a lot of, and money, which we all don't have that much of. What project would you do?
I have always dreamed of making something akin to a full-length film. I would definitely probably stray from, feature films as we're used to them in popular culture, but I would love to kind of make a giant, video installation with a full-length film that goes in it, which I guess is the goal of everything I'm doing now anyway. So
that sounds great. You know what? Can't wait to see you whenever it does happen. All right, but I got to get going. But thanks for answering my questions.
Have a good day.
You too.